Hey everybody, Jen McGillis here, Realtor in Cincinnati, Ohio with Keller Williams. So I wanted to just chat with you for a second about getting pre-approved as a buyer before you get in my car. That is something that has been a #1 rule for me from the very beginning, ever since I got my license. It's been really important to me to stick by that, to make sure that if you get in my car as a buyer, that you are pre-approved. And there's a couple reasons behind that. Let me explain. The first one being that it shows me you're willing to do a little bit of the work that it's going to take for you to get a loan. It's not an easy process, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have to be painful either. So if you start off right, go ahead and get yourself pre-approved before you start looking. It just makes the process of actually buying your home that much smoother. And then the second thing it does is it makes sure that we're looking at houses that we have confidence that you can afford. There is nothing worse than the look on a buyer's face when they have absolutely fallen in love with a property, and then for whatever reason, if they've not been pre-approved, if you have to tell, or if their mortgage agent suddenly tells them, I'm sorry, you can't buy that $400,000 house. You are not approved for 400. You're only approved for, I don't know, 280 or 350 or 195. Like, that's just crushing, because then anything that you look at afterwards, you're going to be comparing to that property that you love that was at 400. The features and the amenities of that house, they're not going to be in any of the other houses that you like, and you're just going to be really defeated with the entire rest of your process. And buying a house is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. This is where you're going to be spending more than likely the next 5 to 10 years of your life. So you don't want that entire time to be compared to the woulda, coulda, shouldas of the 400,000s when you had to settle for the 195. So it just, again, it shows me that you are willing to do a little bit of the work that's necessary before we go out looking to get your loan started. But then it also just makes sure that no one's time is wasted when we are looking at a car. That, if you do fall in love with that $250,000 house today, or that $400,000 house today, or that $1.5 million property today, that, we're all confident that you could move forward with writing an offer and starting the negotiation process. That you applying and receiving that loan is not going to be a hindrance to us. So that's my thoughts, that's my feelings on buyers being pre-approved before we go out looking at properties. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me at CincinnatiJenn, that's JENN, @gmail.com. Again, that's CincinnatiJenn @gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.